pain.
Yeah.
That was my Dewey Cox.
It was very good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I believed you might have cut your brother in half with a machete. It
I
was
don't
all
really
there
want-
for me.
Don't want to talk about it. What I do want to talk about is I love the scenes when you're just smacking around John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
Is that a little bit awkward? I mean, did you connect too hard, or is that just fake movie stuff?
No, I'm really hitting him, you know, and you do those scenes like a lot. You do them over and over again. So he took a beating for sure. But, you know, he also got some sweet loving in the movie, so I think it all balanced out.
Yeah, there was also a scene, I think, once when you hit him with something. I'm
A
not
shoe,
sure.
a high-heel shoe,
Well,
yeah.
That's when you were doing the It's a Miracle, were you thinking Oscar? Were you thinking?
I was thinking, yes, that scene was so much fun to do, because that was my, like, over-the-top, like, sort of, like, every Oscar clip that you ever see of anyone nominated for Best Actress is sort of like this wailing cry. And so that was my take on that.
I think MTV should add a category in their awards for, like, the best sexy sawing scene. You know what I mean? Where you,
doesn't everyone saw while wearing a halter top?
I guess
That's
not,
how I
no.
build cabinetry. I don't know about everyone.
And eating ice cream, of course, too. So.
That's how I eat ice cream. I don't know why everyone keeps bringing up the ice cream. That's just how I eat it.
Really?
Just how I do it.
Well, so you could make a video of that and make a lot of money, I could just say. Just doing that one scene there. Now, when you were wearing there's a scene in a Berkeley 66. Did you feel like you were I Dream a Genie in that outfit?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That was awful. I don't know who wore things like that. Mesh sort of jumpsuits with the flared bottoms, and that was such an uncomfortable outfit. It was so hot out that day. It was polyester. I was sweating. It was going in places it shouldn't have gone. I wanted to burn that thing.
Now, for our viewers who have a foot fetish, was that your feet that were constantly being held up by John C. Reilly?
Yeah, that was
really?
me. That was me. Yeah.
They couldn't get a stand-in or something
Did
to
you
do
not
that?
like my feet?
No, I did like your
Were
feet,
they
but
not lovely?
I'm just thinking how long it takes to do.
I got a pedicure and everything.
But you know how long it takes to do a scene, and the scene went on for about 60 seconds. And I'm thinking that had to have been extremely uncomfortable for somebody.
It was uncomfortable on a lot of levels because he, you know, my eye line for that was his crotch, and he was wearing very little. So I just kept trying to look up a lot, because I didn't want to just be staring at his junk the whole time.
Speaking of staring at his junk, the honeymoon scene.
Yeah.
How did you get through that without just cracking up constantly?
The scene with Kristen?
No, when John C. comes out at the honeymoon after you guys were first wed.
Oh, yes.
And he's doing his little thing.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We laughed so much on this movie, and that's the cool thing about working with John, is that he is this classically trained dramatic actor who took this role very seriously and approached it, you know, just as seriously as I imagine he does anything else. But he also has this playful, fun spirit, and so it was so cool. It was just so cool that we were, like, really working it, and I felt like I was back, you know, getting my theater degree, where we all, like, discussed intentions and really dug into our characters. But then, like, he'd lay off a Cox joke, you know, 2 seconds later. It was great. Now,
do you learn skills from The Office on how not to crack up, or is it just you guys are
Oh, no, they just cut all the cracking up out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it's hard not to laugh. It's really hard, and so I just I try. The reason you don't want to laugh is because it'll ruin a potential, you know, moment in the movie that you want to get on film. So if he says something really funny, I just try to hold it for as long as I can so that the editor can get that moment and put it in the movie. And you ruin things every once in a while, but that's why you want to try not to laugh, is so that it's all usable.
Yeah, this movie totally rocked. Thanks
so
much, dear.
Thank you.
Thanks.